This is how they eat in the summertime. Just lay on the ground and enjoy. I'm sitting here with my friend that comes and finds me at night. Get a better look at the squirrels. I was running around the block. All right. Last night we had a doing. Oh man, it's all messed up. I'm sitting on the couch and I was just kind of working on YouTube, and then I thought I heard one of the squirrels in trouble outside. I'm like, it can't be, you know, it was like 10 o'clock at night, and they should be in bed at that time. So, and I had put everyone to bed, like, Rover was the last to bed, and it was at least an hour earlier. So I heard the sound of a squirrel in trouble, and I opened my window a little to make sure. And sure enough, I mean, I look out and I'm looking at a cat. So I knew, and I'm like, crap, because I've seen a cat leave here before with what I hate to say I hope was chipmunks, but was dead animals in her mouth 2 times. So, and it was that same cat. It's this black and white cat. So I didn't know at the time if it was baby squirrels or chipmunks, but I'm like, I'm never dealing with this again. I opened the window. First I yelled at the cat. Then I told the squirrel, actually, I said, hang on, you know, I had a feeling it was Hansi already. So I came out here, brought my 5,000 lumen camera. Ta-da! It's actually a flashlight. It's a little early in the morning. So yeah, this is a 5,000 lumen flashlight, not a camera. So I went out and, do I look spooky? So I went outside with it, and yeah, I just shone it right on the cat. And the cat went running, and I went chased it through the woods. It actually kind of, I hate to say, it looked kind of cool, like with the 5,000 lumens on it, you could see the back of the cat's legs just flying up behind him as he ran. And Hansi was totally watching the whole thing, and she was screaming. I mean, she was screaming from up on her tree or a tree next to hers, I don't know which. And she was like screaming so loud at the cat to never come back, you know. And I feel the same way. So she and I were totally working in tandem. I've got the flashlight. I couldn't scream because it was 10 at night, and the neighbors probably aren't down with that. They probably weren't down with this. But anyway, we got rid of that sucker. And Hansi just continued to scream and scream and scream. So then I just kept walking around, and I was like doing sweeps like all across the woods. And I was like doing this like on me so Hansi could see me on the deck, and being like, I'm staying right here until you're comfortable. And I did. I was out there for like, I think 15, 20 minutes, and Hansi screamed like that whole time. So I kept being afraid there was like maybe another one in her tree. And I got to Google today, how high do cats climb? And I was like, and I didn't want to shine up her tree because I didn't want to give away her location in case there was another animal like on a nearby tree looking at her or whatever. Finally, though, I did, because I'm just like, this isn't going to end. I couldn't go inside if I was afraid Hansi had someone in her tree. And so I did that, and that actually seemed to quiet her down. So I think a little bit, you know, and then she slowly quieted. And then I was doing sweeps again, and she slowly quieted down. So I think she wanted to be sure there was nothing like on her tree. And by flashing the flashlight on it, I gave her that visibility. They've got to think this is just a miracle. Can you imagine being a squirrel? It's totally dark out. You're scared out of your mind. You can't see. And then all of a sudden, you know, what a relief. what a relief this would be. And it was, I think, for both of us. And so I just want to say flashlights are amazing. It used to be hope that would come. So it used to be hope that would come wake me up in the morning, but nowadays it is Sweet Tank. It's like clockwork. I'm here. Yeah, she's so happy. I'm gonna take care of Sweet Tank first, because she's Sweet Tank, and then I go take care of the birds. Started going back in the house, and she turned and looked at me like, "Where are you going? Where do you think you're going?" So I went out and I took care of the birds, and I come back and this is Sweet Tank. She's like, "What? What? What seems to be the issue here? Why are you not out here? Why?"